Hello there. How you doing? Jeff DeSocio, owner principal at IMCBizSolutions.com for our weekly marketing tip for you, the small business owners, entrepreneurs, and anyone that's interested in marketing. So we always heard about email. Email in general has been around for many years, probably what, 30, 40 years. And at times email and email marketing seems a little bit dated, right? And I think email in general is a little bit dated, especially for internal communications within your company and all that. But email marketing, is it worthy as a marketing channel? Now there's always that debate, email marketing versus social media marketing. Now let's go over social media marketing really quickly. Normally, when you do a campaign, an ad, or you just simply post on social media, really, in essence, you're doing what's called spray marketing. You're putting stuff out there and hoping for the best, and sometimes with very little return. That's especially the case when you do just general posts, untargeted posts on your Facebook page or LinkedIn page and all. You may get interest, but in general, you don't get a lot of return. Now it's very known email marketing gets a lot of return, up to 40% more return than social media marketing. Now, why is that? For one thing, most of the people, the connections or contacts you're sending your campaign to are warm leads. They're not necessarily cold leads. They're probably someone that signed up on a contact form on your website or someone that you've met. It could be a social media connection. It could be, somebody that you've connected to at an event. Generally, most of the time, the connections, the recipient list of your email marketing campaigns a warm lead. So because it's a warm lead versus a cold or unknown lead, you're going to get a lot more return. Most of the time, email marketing campaigns are more personalized. Right? Sometimes you do personalize a campaign, which I do recommend. There are a lot of AI tools, artificial intelligence tools out there that help you with personalizing email campaigns. Now, I'm not going to go over any vendors today and all that. You probably could figure out some of the big ones out there. They're really good. Also, with email marketing, it's not. I still see email marketing growing to even a more relevant platform for marketing a business going into 2023. And I've read it's up to around 40 billion annually. That's as a return to you, all the business owners, when you do a campaign. I actually read something that was like for every $1 you get $36 back. And you're like, okay, Jeff, really, really. I think what you got to do, and here's what I thought with email marketing. Right? Always work with your warm list. Do not overuse the platform. On average, one, maybe two campaigns a month. Target your campaigns. Depends on what you're promoting, whether it's an event or product or service. Target those campaigns so that way you get much more return. Now, I personally use email marketing a lot for our networking events. And I do take pride that I don't get a lot of unsubscribes. And that's a great way to really gauge how well your campaign's doing. If the list is getting big or it's growing, that's when you may want to take a step back and see what you're doing, what you're sending, what kind of content you're sending out, how did they get in touch with you, what's the call to action on the campaign, and then you can always adjust appropriately. So give it a shot. I'll tell you one thing: email's definitely not dead. Email marketing is a very worthy marketing channel. You think about social media, email marketing, and God forbid, direct mail. Email marketing is still king there. So, if you have any questions, let me know. I will also post a couple of great articles and some ideas for you, some tools that you can use to start your email marketing campaigns today. This is Jeff D, AMCBizSolutions.com. Have a great day.